Some friendships don't end with a fight. They end with silence. No goodbye, no explanation, just distance. And sometimes the real reason is something no one wants to admit: envy. Meet Carla and Denise. They met in college. Same course, same struggles, same dreams. They promised each other, when one of us wins, we both win. But life doesn't always test promises when things are hard. It tests them when things are good. After graduation, Carla started a small online business. It grew fast. Within a year, she was earning more than most of their batchmates. Denise congratulated her. She posted, "So proud of you," online, but offline. Something shifted. Conversations became shorter, replies became delayed, invitations were declined, not because Denise hated Carla, but because every success Carla experienced quietly reminded Denise of what she hadn't achieved yet. Envy doesn't always look like anger. Sometimes it looks like a comparison. Sometimes it sounds like, "must be nice." The Book of Proverbs says, "A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones." Proverbs 14:30. Rotting is slow, silent, internal. It doesn't destroy the other person first, it destroys the one who carries it. Psychologists call this social comparison theory. Research shows that constant comparison increases stress, anxiety, and resentment, especially when the comparison involves someone close to us. Why? Because friends are mirrors. And when their success reflects our insecurities, envy begins to whisper, "You're behind. You're not enough. You should be there." The danger is not that your friend is winning. The danger is what you start believing about yourself. Now here's what Lolo would say. "My child, be careful when your friend is blessed, because your reaction will reveal your heart. There are people who can cry with you when you fail, but cannot smile with you when you succeed." That is where envy hides, not in enemies, in friends. The Book of Proverbs also says, "Wrath is cruel, anger is overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy?" Proverbs 27:4. Jealousy is more dangerous than anger. Because anger explodes, jealousy corrodes. Denise didn't confront Carla, she withdrew. She stopped liking posts, stopped replying, stopped celebrating. And one day, they stopped talking altogether. No argument, just distance, and Carla never knew why. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Sometimes we lose friendships not because we were wrong, but because we grew. Growth exposes insecurity. Success tests loyalty, and blessings reveal hearts. But here is another truth. Sometimes we are not Carla. Sometimes we are Denise. Ask yourself, do you feel heavy when your friend succeeds? Do you secretly compare timelines? Do you minimize their achievements to feel better? Envy often disguises itself as fairness. But Scripture warns us again in the Book of Proverbs, where there is envy and selfish ambition, there you find disorder and every evil practice. James 3:16 references tone, but the focus remains the Proverbs theme. Envy creates internal chaos before it creates relational distance. Lolo would lean forward and say, "My child, if your friend's success hurts you, don't distance yourself. Examine yourself." Here's how to break envy. 1. Turn comparison into inspiration. Instead of asking, "Why them?" ask, "What can I learn?" 2. Practice loud celebration. Even when it feels uncomfortable, celebrate them intentionally. Joy grows when expressed. 3. Strengthen identity. Your timeline is not their timeline. Your calling is not their calling. The Book of Proverbs reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and He will make your path straight." Proverbs 3:5-6. Notice your paths, not theirs. Years later, Denise admitted the truth. She said, "I wasn't mad at you. I was disappointed in myself." And Carla replied, "I would have walked with you through that." Envy steals conversations that could have healed us. And many friendships don't die from betrayal. They die from unspoken insecurity. If you are Carla, stay humble, stay kind, don't shrink your light. If you are Denise, don't let envy rot your peace, because friendship is not a competition. It is a covenant of growth. And the next time your friend rises, let your heart rise too, because the only thing worse than failing alone is succeeding alone. Guard your heart. Protect your friendships. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone quietly struggling. You never know who needs this reminder. Subscribe to Wisdom Thought by Lolo for more Bible lessons that we can relate to and learn from. May God give you a clean heart. Stay blessed, stay pure-hearted, and let your peace of mind be protected. See you in the next video.